Chase, did that come over sort of double you there and force you to keep the ball up?
I wouldn't necessarily say a double. I think he was just kind of in the gap. And, I just made a quick decision to kind of give it up to the open man, and we still got a good look. It just didn't fall. It was a good look though.
PJ's third straight loss that y'all suffered, down to the final possession. How, as a leader of this team, and you and Chase both, like how do you talk to your teammates, keep the morale up?
Just keep fighting, man. Eventually, you gotta figure it out and win. At some point, we're doing everything we can to do that. It's a tough loss. We've shot ourselves in the foot a couple of games. Turns games we could have won or should have won, but at this point in the season, it's time to bear down. And Coach said, just keep chopping wood. You can't. There's no reason to give in. As much as we work every day, as much as we care about this team and this season, it's bound to happen. It's gonna flip.
PJ, you struggled. You had kind of struggled in the first half, but got it going in the second half. What was Virginia doing defensively that kind of made you not play your usual game in the first half?
Did a pretty good job of getting up under me when I was in the air for the shots around the rim, and then just being physical down low and stuff. And so, adjusting that in the second half, being a little more physical into their chest and drawing a few fouls. Shot more free throws than usual tonight, and so continuing to just feel the game out. And I got going in the second half a little bit, but it wasn't enough at the end. Yeah.
Do you feel like it's as simple as we just need one shot to fall at the right time, and this thing will turn around as quickly as it turned the other way?
Yeah, I think that, like I say after every game, we got so many guys that can shoot the ball, and it's just not falling. I missed, I don't know how many tonight from 3-5 it says, but every single one is dead straight off the back of the rim. The exact miss you want, they feel like they're going to rip the net off every single time off my fingers. Just not falling. Same with Joe. They all look good. Jax, I thought was back of the rim straight down. Looks so good from under the rim. It's just one of those things that hurts, man. You just got to keep shooting the ball and know and trust your gut that we can shoot like that.
Yeah.
Was Jack the second option that y'all talked about in the timeout? Assuming you have the rebound?
Not necessarily. We just wanted to get out and run. And he was a man that got open.
It was a great play.
Yeah.
Whenever Chase drove the ball, he dragged down Beekman or whoever was on the ball, and their big man. It was a double team. Guy completely took the gap away, and Jack was butt naked at the top of the key. It was the exact play you want to make.
If he would have made it, we would have been here celebrating it. So it's just we didn't make it. So yeah.
PJ, the three-pointer, you top of the key, you drew the foul, made all 3 free throws. You ran a lot of clock off before you were able to get that open look, or it wasn't even really an open look, but it was a pretty crafty move to be able to draw that for the foul.
Yeah, the play was really for me to pop back if Joe had the tight cut, and my man was up in the gap, so I thought I could get behind him, and he made a good play and took that away too. So when he got a catch and his hand was inside my cylinder, so I knew I could draw that foul, and so it was it worked out for the best. Yeah.
After that, after you made those free throws, y'all pressed them, of course, and really good defense. It seemed like the ball they had forever. Coach obviously thought it was 5 seconds. It seemed like that long to you?
Yeah, it did. But, it's as close as it was. They also had a timeout to give, and at that point, there's also, you can talk to a referee and the coach say, hey, if it's getting close, we want a timeout. And so it's pretty hard to get a 5-second call for anybody right there, but it was definitely close. Yeah.
Good. It's obviously a tough place to play, and UNC's playing really well. Is that as good a place as any to try and turn this thing around?
Yeah, man. We'll take a win wherever we can get it right now, man. We just want to go out there and play. And after a tough loss like this, man, we're gonna be ready. It's about time to flip the script.
Would you rather have a quick turnaround after a loss like this?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yes, but man, just ready to get one of the win column.
Yeah.
Any more questions for these guys?
Cool. Thanks, guys.